Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh everyone. In this video I want to talk about myself, so about my life mistake number 2, which is inconsistency. And let me tell you a story about this. It is one thing that I actually quite aware of because I listen to many podcasts, and one of the things that the speakers always talk about is always being consistent. And in fact, if we are not talented, just an average guy, but we are consistent, like doing something for 10 years and not changing our direction at all, we will win and beat the one who has talent but always change the direction. And also, I know this fact. I feel like I change direction a lot in my life. For example, I was trying to be. No, actually, when I was in. When it was 2022 or 2023, I don't really mind. I don't really pay any attention related to consistency stuff. Just do the work and whatever. However, after I learned about business and things related to that, this idea of being consistent is quite important. And so let me tell you my timeline at this. In 2023, I was like in e-learning space, and there I had this process mining topic. Somehow I ditched from it because one or two because of a reason, and afterward I learned that if I want to make a business, I should sell to the rich. And I thought at that time that B2B is the game, but it was. But I I tried to approach hospital with the idea of doing whatever for them, okay? Just sell a software for them. And there I got a client, and I got this project related to e-learning again. Not again actually, but it is actually related to my school thesis, but it wasn't again. But I mean, anyway, I did this e-learning stuff, and at some points I realized that they don't really need e-learning that much. That they don't really need an advanced e-learning. They just need to make a video that shows how to do their SOP to the new employees. And I think this is one moment where I think hard again about me being consistent. You see, I'm still in my master degree program, and in this program we do computer science stuff. And the fact that I should do video producing, I wasn't really sure that maybe so you see, at that time I thought to myself, should I sacrifice my master program so I can master this video producing skills? That is one question that I had in mind, and I feel like, so you see, this is justification, but it also shows inconsistency, and that's one thing that I'm afraid of. And I say to myself, maybe master program is worth it after all. So I choose this direction by having my doing machine learning ops as the way, as the direction. And again, this is a proof that I'm an inconsistent person, which is something that I have to avoid at all costs. And it is one thing that I'm still conflicted about, to be honest. And yeah, one thing that I realize again about me being consistent is there is this new light about being inconsistent, about there is this new information that shows maybe I should change direction. And I think I'm not really sure, like maybe I should make some kind of threshold about which information that is worth noting for so I can change direction. Yeah, that is actually a very good idea. But I don't know, it is perhaps a justifications. So another story of mine being inconsistent was, I don't know whether it is being inconsistent, but I was into UI UX design, and I realized that UI UX design also play with the web homepage, with the homepage, which perhaps contains some haram stuff, and I wasn't sure whether I should go into that. And I was still in this UI UX design, but when I changed it I changed it from the marketing side, which is that homepage and whatever, into the operational side of UI UX design, like making a dashboard or doing some table, just operational UI UX design. But yeah, it still feels bad that I think I should be more aware about me changing direction. But for now, I think the direction that I really should strive for is the one that is related to my master program, because it makes sense more to my condition right now. And that is one thing that I should be more aware of. So if I have to summarize the story that I'm telling you here, consistency is the thing that I'm still struggling with. Never change the direction, because I win by not changing. Most people just change the direction, and I think I should have more nuance related to this idea of changing direction, about this being consistent. And one thing for sure right now, okay, so right now I'm going for the ML ops direction or ML ops direction, for even specific LLM ops direction. And if I had to change this direction, it should be related to haram stuff. So I think the market cap for L for ML ops is quite huge, and it grows a lot. And if there is one thing that makes me change my direction again, is because if it is haram. So that is one thing that I want to make sure about. Just don't change direction, be consistent, learn how to be consistent. And I think I should ask another person whether I should change direction or not. Yeah, I think I should add that one. Yeah, let me write it down here. Person, if I want to change my direction. Yeah, I think this is one thing that I want to practice myself. So I guess this is actually like a promise to myself not to change the direction. Hope I can be consistent and not changing my direction anymore. So I guess that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.